Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be taking out my braids. So I did a poll on Instagram a few days ago and I asked if you guys would like to see me take down my braids as well as show you guys how I prep this hair for reuse. Because I've been wearing these braids for just 9 days and I don't think I've worn them long enough to just discard them, and they're smelling still pretty fresh like the first day I did them. And yeah, I just want to reuse the hair, so I'm going to show you guys how I do this procedure. It's my first time actually taking down braids and putting them back in. So normally I'd wear my braids for at least 3 weeks, you know, typical braiding style. Some people would wear it for like a month and a half, 2 months, and then you just shampoo in between. But I really do not like shampooing my hair with extensions in it. I don't shampoo my hair with braids in it, with sew-ins. I just do not like it, because when you shampoo your hair, like, I don't know if you've ever shampooed your hair with braids in it, but if you have, you know how heavy that thing is, and it takes hours to dry. Not like 1 or 2 hours, it takes hours. If you don't have a hooded dryer, I would not suggest you even attempting that. It's just time consuming, and it's just, the braids are just so heavy and it's all wet, and I just do not prefer that route. So today I'll be taking down my braids and then prepping the hair to reuse them for another braided hairstyle. So go ahead and click that subscribe button and also hit that notification bell that you'll be notified each time I post new videos. Now I'll be showing you guys how I do this procedure, so please keep watching. I'm just gonna pin my hair away in 2 portions so that it's easier for me to manage. So you're just gonna take the ends right here and just start to loosen it like this. And if there are any ends that are too tightly plaited, you can just use a tail comb to help you to loosen it. I have 30 braids in my hair, so this should not take so long. So I'm just going through and using the tail comb to just run through this until I reach a point where I can just use my fingers to pull it out. So this is one portion of hair that just came out of my head. You guys can see. This is, let me pull this away so you guys can see how my natural hair. This is my natural hair right here. Still in the elastic band and everything. And I can literally, like, these elastic bands that I use, they're so slippery, so I'm just literally sliding them along the length of my hair. You guys see how easy I took that out? I didn't even have to break it, so I just slide it down the shaft of my hair. My hair still feels very moisturized because, as I said, it's just been 9 days since I had this in, but I just need them out so I can do some more hair tutorial for you guys. So anyways, so this is one more section of hair that I just took from my head. This is the first one, so I'm putting them together. Oh, but this hair looks so nice and wavy, guys. It looks like a nice, I don't know, a deep wave. So this is it. So I'll just continue to take the hairs out of my head and then I'll show you guys how I shampoo it. I wanted to show you guys how the hair is looking now, and a lot of these elastics were broken before I actually pulled out the braid. The ones that were not broken, I could easily just slide them off my hair. A lot of them were broken before I actually pulled out the braid. So by the time I pull out the braid, they're actually coming off and they're attached to the braiding hair instead of my hair. So that was so good. It's like they started to crystallize. I'm sure the other rubber band would not do the same. I think after it's in the hair for a while, it would start to maybe have this melty, gummy effect and maybe tangle your hair a lot more. But this type, the plastic type that I told you about in my braiding video, it actually just slides off, it crystallizes, it breaks before you actually pull out the braid. So it's like totally safe on your hair. So half of my head is already pulled out, and this is the total amount of dead hair that fell out of my hair after 9 days. Of course, if I had the braids in a lot longer, then you would have more dead hair falling out. But since it was such a short time, there's not so much hair coming out. Now I'm going to the next side of my head and pull this section out, and then we can start doing our shampooing of our extensions. So from the first section, the second section in total, this is all that came out of my head. So this is the amount of hair that came out of my head. This is like 4 packs and 2 pieces from another pack in total. She's looking so good. Look at her. Like, she's a lot of hair, a whole lot of hair. Imagine if me just say me just dash her all of this hair though. Like, no, I don't think so. But I'm not really tell on say underneath for doing a braid and then pull out in a braid and then so now go to the hairdresser. Imagine you walk into your hairdresser with hair where you use already and say you come to get your hair braided. I don't really think that's gonna work. So this is basically if you're gonna be braiding your hair yourself, or maybe a family member is gonna braid your hair. Then when I don't know how it work already, you don't have your agreement, say you go be economical. Now we want to keep it as organized as possible, because the worst that can happen right now is that it get all mixed up. You see like how it's falling right now where the ends are already uneven like this. This is how we want it to remain. So I decided to take 3 strands at a time, and you don't want it to be pulling on it like this. At all times you want the strands to be kept together and not have hair coming from one strand and going with another strand. Now I'm taking this scrunchie and I'm making this loop around the hair. This is to keep it from mixing. You don't want this side of the hair to mix with this side of the hair and then you can't find the center. So you need at all times to know where the center is. For the purpose of me doing this on camera, I'm going to put another scrunchie around both strands of the hair like you see I'm doing right here, just to hold it in place while I'm dipping it in the water to cleanse the shampoo from it. But otherwise you don't need another scrunchie around the hair. You can just use your hands to just keep the hair separated while you shampoo the hair, and just run your hands along the length of the hair and it should be fine. I had 30 braids in my hair and I made them in batches of 3, so I had 10 batches in total. So if you have the same amount of braids, you're gonna need at least 10 scrunchies to separate them like this. So I went ahead and wet the hair. Now I'm gonna apply the shampoo to it. To use this icy hair polisher to just apply it to the braiding hair while it's wet and then leave it to dry. guys, this is the end of this video. I really hope that this method was helpful for those of you who don't like to shampoo your hair with extensions in it. I think I'll be doing a video showing you guys how I shampoo my hair, pretty much a wash day routine. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video guys, please be sure to give it a like. Also subscribe and hit that bell to be notified each time I post new videos. And that's it. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all in my next video.